Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I'm working on a Lenovo ThinkPad L14. This is the Gen 5 Intel model. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your memory. So first thing, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip your computer over to access your bottom case screws. Now, after you have removed all screws from the bottom case, you also have to remove the SIM card tray on the back of the laptop. Once that's done, we can start prying the bottom case off of the rest of the computer. It's best to use your small flat plastic pry tool and start in the rear near one of the two hinge assemblies. Pry the back edge off first, and then work your way down along each side to pry those sides up. After that, you don't need to pry the bottom case off in the front. You just pick the bottom case up from the rear, slide it to the front, and it will come out from underneath these clips, and that way you can remove your bottom case. After removing your bottom case, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging things in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any suggestions for tools or supplies for your project, as well as any upgrade or replacement parts for this exact model computer, the L14, there will be a link above, also below in the description. That will be a list of all those tools and supplies and replacement and upgrade parts for this model computer. Now, before I do anything in a computer, I always either remove or at least unplug my battery. Computers are safest to work on when as little power as possible is running through them. Your battery is right down here along the bottom of my screen with all the tools and replacement parts for this computer. It's held in by 3 screws and it plugs into the motherboard here near the green arrow. Now, in order to get this out, try not to pull on wires or cables. This goes for any wires or cables in a computer. You can damage them, or sometimes if you pull too hard, they can come right out of the plug. So if at all possible, just put force on the plug itself. So you can wiggle it right out of this port on the motherboard by pulling it to the right out of that port. Now that the battery has been removed, or again, at least unplugged, we can proceed deeper into the computer. Right here above the battery, there's a black guard. We can just peel that off. After we do, we reveal these 2 RAM ports side by side. Now, the maximum RAM in this computer is 64 gigabytes. You're looking at DDR5 RAM, 5600 megahertz in dual channel mode. I will have all that RAM information below in the description if you're looking for your own replacement or upgrades, but I will also include several replacement and upgrade options below in the description in that link I told you about with all the replacement and upgrade parts. I will include a single 16 gigabyte stick if you guys are looking to just put another one in the empty port, or if you're looking to replace a damaged one here and you're looking to keep the cost low. I will also include a 32 gigabyte kit, which would be 2 16 gigabyte sticks, one for each port. And I will also include a 64 gigabyte kit, which will be 2 32 gigabyte RAM sticks to max out this computer's RAM. The way that RAM works is it's held in by 2 spring-loaded arms on either side. To get the RAM out, you would gently pry those arms apart from each other, away from the RAM stick. The RAM will then release. Oftentimes it will pop up a little bit, and then you can pull it out in the center from this port right here. To get the RAM stick back in, if you look at your RAM stick, you'll notice there's a long part and a short part to that port. So you can't put it in upside down. You can only get it in the right way. And once you get it in nice and straight and flush, make sure the gold part is nice and even across here. Then you just press down in the center and these arms will latch onto it and hold it in place. And I guess the last thing to mention, if you guys are looking to upgrade or max out your RAM, you're probably aware that RAM is a large component to the speed or the performance of your computer. If you're looking to upgrade more things to get more speed, consider upgrading your storage device. There will be a video link below in the description. It will kind of be the same video, but it will go into more about how to upgrade your storage unit, your solid state drive to get more performance. But that's the end of this video, how to get inside the L14 Gen 5 and access your RAM. Thanks again so much for watching. Please remember to like and share if this helped you out, if you think it can help someone else out. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content like this, or if you just want to keep me on hand to answer any of your future computer questions. I do try to answer all questions throughout my channel at least a couple times a day. Also, feel free to check out the related links section below in the description. From time to time, I do try to add things in there that I think will help you with your general computer life, make it more productive, more enjoyable. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.